Move up. 25. 30's taken. 33's an option. Actually, I could go 0. Pretty tough. I'm going 0. Got Fenway out, Belly playing first. We need a backup center fielder. I think I might go with those. Yeah. Oh, wait. They need Brendan Davis up to AAA. He comes up to double already. Alright, here we go. Debut. Fenway. Here, Cole on the mound. Can't wait to go. Yeah, let me take a shot just because I'm playing. Chill, let's get out of Let's go. I was actually thinking maybe I would pull up to the Boston series, and then Ben Rice goes down, so Belly has to move over to first.
Of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. We're in store for a major league debut of this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around it. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up, and towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Brian Bayo. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this: every player wants to
because he sucks
in front of their fans, in front of the city, and you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So you know, Jazz. They haven't been great. At home, I'm sure he.
That's ball 4. 3 out. And now the shortstop, David Hamilton.
First batter.
Started shortstop, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. And that one is lifted in the air. Carter under it. Makes the grab, one away.
Batting second, designated hitter.
3, you're out. Out. Ball 4, take your
Great, leading off the next inning. Here we go.
And now we'll see one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for his major league debut. Colt Carter trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Bayo back to work. And that clips the inside corner. Carter making his debut in the middle of the season after missing out on the opening day roster. I don't think anyone surprised the former first-rounder made it to this level. It was more a question of when and not if, Siggy. That misses, ball 1.
Yeah, as you say, Boog, it's something we've been waiting for him to get here. We knew all along it was going to happen at some point, and now that he's at the big league level, he's going to focus on whatever it takes to stay up here.
Oh, no. That was a good pitch.
Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jazz.
Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
Catcher, Blake Snell.
A lot of strikeouts.
That's out to center field. Carter under it. One up, one down.
Batting eighth, first base.
You're out. 3 out. 3 out. 3. Base is empty with 2 away. Colt Carter stepping in now for the Yankees.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And ball one. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Oh,
It's
God.
softly on the ground left side. He beats it out and the tower
Safe.
turns into an infield single.
Wow.
Colt Carter with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and
Rojas
his
getting
family.
the
A
ball.
guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but
What a dog
it's
shit
great when you
hit.
could take a minute to just appreciate
Slider
what
way
you've
out.
done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Carter leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pickoff throw. Carter back in on a dive.
Yeah, on the plate just in case something happens. Kind of long. It's a good arm. I think it's Sable. Sabol.
Another move to first. Runner on the move. Up the middle. Tosses to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for the Yankees, and we're still knotted at 0. Ball 4, take your base. 1 out.
Chaz Chisholm.
Runner at second. Sable digs in now. Runner at second here, 1 gone. On a line, base hit. Rounds 3rd, headed for the
No, there's
plate.
no way.
The throw in.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all these.
That's ball 4.
Boy Dominguez.
Ball 4, take your base. 3. Back in
First
Boston,
second.
new inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Colt Carter. The Yankees looking to rally.
You know, these Yankees finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
And it's fouled off.
No.
Hit high in the air.
Let's go! First game over the monster.
Colt Carter with his first major league home run A special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Oliveras, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Ball four, take the base. Out, 3. That's ball 4. And now the first baseman, Connor Wong. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Line drive, base hit. Throw into third.
And throwing out runners. Let's
He's
go.
got no chance. He's out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position.
Out. Ball 4, take your base. Runner at first, 2 away. Colt Carter getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. There's the strike.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him.
Slider. God damn it, that was so dumb.
For strike 3. The Yanks lead 1. Still down a run. It's 4-3. 3. Out. 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 You're out.
Damn.